If I were to tell you how to build discipline in one sentence, it would be do the work when it sucks. I know that because I am extremely disciplined in my day-to-day life. I train 10 times per week, 4 runs, 6 gym workouts. Every workout is between half an hour to 3 hours. I read every day for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I meditate. I work for 6 hours every day, bro. And I still balance it all with family and friends. 3 years ago, I used to be fat and lazy and undisciplined. I was addicted to tons of vices like video games and anime and corn. I hated my life and I wanted to change. 3 years ago I took my before photo and I decided once and for all to change. And if there was one thing that I could tell you that got me to change, it is discipline. Because discipline is the thing, so when you are starting to change you have tons of motivation, so it is easy to push in the beginning and then it becomes hard when you lose the motivation. And here, this is the inflection point in which most people lose. Instead of losing and giving up and stopping to change, going back to your old life, you will have to push with discipline the days that you don't feel like working. You will have to work and perform and keep pushing, and after it you will build the identity of the guy who does this habit. And when you have this identity, it is that easy to put in the work and progress in this thing. That's what happened to me with weight loss, with fitness, with YouTube and reading and all of those good habits. I pushed with discipline. And that's what got me to be insanely consistent in them. How to develop discipline the easy way. Let's cut the crap at first. Building discipline, it's all about doing what you don't feel like doing. That sucks. Doing the things that you know that are good for you, but you don't want to do them. You can make it simple, you can make it easy, but not really easy in the sense of just go through it an easy time and have fun. It won't be fun, you will want to quit. And the way to build discipline, basically 3 steps. The first one is to find this activity that you want to achieve the outcome of, like running or getting to a cold shower, and it needs to meet these 2 criteria. It is hard and you don't feel like doing it, it sucks. And after it meets these 2 criteria, I want you to do it every day or every other day maximum and build the habit of doing this thing that sucks. And as you will do it on a daily basis, you will develop discipline. But there is one thing that you need to be wary of. In a few weeks or months, this thing will stop to suck and you will start to love it just by the nature of doing it every day. And when you get to this point, I want you to increase the difficulty to make it harder. So instead of running 2-3 miles, run 5 miles, 6 miles, 10 miles, and do it in a progressive manner. So as the weeks follow, instead of running for 4 miles, run for 5 miles, and then the next week increase it to 5.5 miles. And as the time will go on, make it harder, and in a few weeks and months you will realize that you have become way more disciplined just because of this one habit that sucked. And the more habits like that you add to your day-to-day life, the more discipline that you will develop by default. And one thing, when you start, don't make it like extremely challenging, something that you can't stick to. Make it hard enough that you will not want to do it, but not too hard to the point where you will just not be able to stick to it for the long term, because in a few days you won't really build a lot of discipline, but the compound effect of doing it every day for months and years is the thing that will get you to become a lot more disciplined. I have managed to get to over day 200 of not fapping by quitting NoFap, and if you want to learn why and how, you can click on this video. And if you want to join my community in which I teach all of the things that I learned throughout my journey, like discipline and quitting bad habits and fitness, link in the description. I will see you there, bro.